just says denial of civil protection order. I can't explain to you what it means because you would have to read it.
Judge asked what really happened in that situation, and she tried to tell the story as if she was driving a car, and BJ said something to his little sister out of some off the wall or something like that.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Like something disrespectful to Bailey, so she reached in the back seat to try to hit him.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
She said she tried to hit him in his head or something like that, and he bent down and she punched him in his nose, and his nose was bleeding. Like,
What the? Oh shit.
alright, what's up, YouTube? Man, we back with another update, you feel me? Today, you see I got the dress shirt on. We got the court to fight the allegations being put against me. The restraining order stuff just came in the mail yesterday. So that's crazy that I would have had, if I didn't do this research, like if I didn't go to my son's school, you feel me, and find out that it was a restraining order being processed against me, I would have never knew that I had court, nothing like that until yesterday, the day before court. That's crazy to me. But I got about 40 minutes to get there, so I'm about to get on the road and go fight off these allegations, these false allegations being put against me. Never once threatened her, never once said nothing to harm the kids, because it's something that they got a restraining order against me, seeing the kids, and I guess having contact with her. You feel me? I don't really care to talk to her unless it's about the kids, and you feel me? All the paperwork and stuff that I printed off is going to show that. Like, me just constantly talking about the kids. I'm not talking about nothing else. I'm not talking about no threats, nothing to harm her. You feel me? I'm not doing none of that. So I don't understand what's really going on. But we're going to see what they trying to say when we get in there. You feel me? And I'm just going to keep y'all updated, man. And then after this, after I beat this little whatever, we're gonna go to the next step, man. You know, I really just, like, I care about my kids, you feel me, my kids' safety for real, and all reality, all this stuff is just showing me that's like where they at right now. She just don't have their best interests at heart right now, you feel me? So, like, I gotta put my pride to the side. As much as I don't want them to be away from their other parent or nothing like that, I gotta think about you feel me? I gotta think about the kids in this situation, you feel me? And that's what it's always been about. All my decisions are based off of my kids, you feel me? So yeah, man, it's a sad, sticky situation, but we gonna get through this, you feel me? And I'm gonna just get back with y'all, keep y'all updated. Alright, guys, so you feel me, I'm back home now or whatnot. Just give y'all a little update of what's going on, man. So we went to court, you feel me, and we had to sit there in front of each other's face, you feel me, and we had to go back and forth, and we had to talk about the situation with the judge about what's going on, man. So she presented what her little allegations was of why she wanted to get the restraining order, you feel me. She said because I leaked her number on the internet, I guess in a screenshot, so she felt unsafe. She also said that she had some screenshot messages from my mom of me saying stuff to my mom, which I don't even know why my mom would screenshot whatever I'm saying to my mom and send it to her anyways. But it was basically some type of sort of me telling my mom, like, I want to crash out because I can't see my kids. But, like, damn, Mom, I'm talking to you, and I'm saying want to. I ain't saying I'm about to, bro. I'm just saying how that's it making me feel, bro. You feel me? So they, I guess, use that as, like, part of her evidence or whatnot. And she also used, like, a screenshot from Twitter when I said, like, is my mom in the wrong or am I tripping? And then, you feel me, I guess I said something like, man, my mom wrong. she making me want to smoke her too, or something like that, man. I know, yeah, that was out of context. You feel me? I should never said that, but I was just mad in the moment, man. I'm in the heat of the moment. I can't see my kids, so you feel me? I'm just talking, but I ain't physically say nothing to her. I ain't physically like threaten her or say anything about her. Honestly, like I didn't say nothing about her. Literally, didn't say her name, bring her name up or nothing. And for the protection order to be with my kids too, like I can't see my kids. I haven't said nothing to them, threatening or nothing either. So like, uh, yeah, I just explained my side of the story to the judge as well. And you feel me, told her that I feel like she got that out of retaliation or whatnot because of the little case with my son or whatnot. And then I guess the judge asked what really happened in that situation, and she tried to tell the story as if she was driving a car and BJ said something to his little sister out of some off the wall or something like that, like something disrespectful to Bailey. So she reached in the back seat to try to hit him. She said she tried to hit him in his head or something like that. And he bent down and she punched him in his nose, and his nose was bleeding. Like, bro, my face dropped. I am thinking, I ain't even know that's what was going on. You feel me? I didn't even know that's what happened. I'm thinking he trying to spell his last name, and you feel me? She done reached over and hit him. Boy, you driving the car and you reach in the back seat to punch him? What are you doing, bro? It was never that serious. Then she came with the story. So y'all know how I haven't had contact with my kids or nothing like that, and how he missed practice and she took him out of practice. You feel me? She said that my son is in a hospital or was in a hospital. I don't know if he's still in the hospital right now, but from my understanding, he got real sick from his asthma or something, and he had to go to ICU, which is something that I feel like should have been told me. Like, he probably going through a lot of fucking stress right now, bro. Just let me talk to my son. Like, I need to talk to my son in times like this, bro. He gonna always remember, like, bro, nigga, I was about to die and dad wasn't even there next to me, or you feel me? Like, I just feel like that's a selfish act, like very selfish, and it's not thinking about the kids at all. Like, that's not a person that's thinking about their kids and, you feel me, wanting them to have a relationship with their father. Because if my son is in a hospital, what? Why wouldn't I be there? Why wouldn't I be told? She said, oh, well, I didn't tell him that his son was in a hospital because of it goes against the restraining order. And then the judge was like, technically it don't, because the restraining order is against him. He just can't reach out to you, but you can reach out to him about his kids and let him know something like that. You feel me? And I guess she said, oh, well, I didn't know that. But still, like, nobody told me that my son was in a hospital. It's crazy, bro. Like, ICU, bro. That shit sound intense. Like, that's serious, bro. Like, and then so long story short, man, after the case or whatnot, or the little court, you feel me, they said we don't got a decision today. We can't give you guys a decision right now pertaining to restraining order, but we're going to type up our decision and both of you will get it in the mail or whatnot. You feel me? So then I asked, like, dang, so in the meantime, I just can't talk to my kids, you feel me? Like, I'm asking the judge. She was like, yeah, for right now, you just can't talk to them until we get this figured out. So right now, the restraining order still remains temporary, and you can't have no contact with the kid's mom or the kids. So, you know, that just hurt me, because I'm just thinking, like, damn, so I don't even know how long I'm not about to be able to talk to my kids or see them. And then another thing, for her closing statement, she just kept saying, like, if he really wanted to be a father and be a part of his kid's life, he would go to court and fight for his rights. Like, and then she also said that she tried to get me a court paper to be able to see them or whatnot. And I was like, man, the court paper that she tried to get me, bro, it was like 2 days every 2 weeks. What? That's not fair at all. No, I don't agree to that. And the only reason I ever pushed off going to court or whatnot is I always knew that once I started that court process, you feel me, it was going to be a period of time. My biggest fear, it was going to be a long period of time, or however long it took, that I wasn't going to be able to see them, because that's what I know she was going to do. She was going to keep them away until the court situated when I could see them. You feel me? But now, as we see, that's what I'm going through now. I gotta go to court and see however long it's gonna take, and I'm just not gonna be able to see my kids until all of this is settled and taken care of. You feel me? A tough, sticky situation. You feel me? And just keep this situation in your prayers, man. Let's hope this shit don't prolong too much longer. You feel me? I hope we can get past this. And I was very adamant on letting the judge know, like, man, I kind of don't really care about having contact with her. Like, it's my main focus is ensuring the kids' safety, making sure they're in a safe environment. You feel me? A safe, loving environment. You feel me? And that's all I really care about. And having communication with my kids. You feel me? That's my main thing. Like, I wouldn't care if it was just a restraining order with her. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I would not care. Even though I didn't make no threats or nothing like that to harm her, I wouldn't care. It's really the kids. Like, it just come back to my kids, bro. That's all I care about in this situation is my kids. You feel me? And that's all it's been about, and that's always what I tried to make it about. You feel me? She ain't gotta go to court and go through all these hoops and stuff to see the kids. She just got access to them. I just feel like that's just so unfair to me. Like, how we made these kids together, it should be automatically 50-50. You feel me? Especially a father that's trying to do for his kids. Why would you even be trying to block him out and say, if you really want to see your kids, if you got to prove that you want to see your kids, go to court? What, bruh? What? So to see my kids, I got to go through all these obstacles, but you can just have them. And that just never sit well with me. It just never sit right. You feel me? So we still fighting, man, and that's the update on what's going on right now. Yeah, that's the update on what's going on right now, man. I'm gonna let y'all know when I get a decision in the mail or whatever, and how that stands. I plan on keeping y'all updated throughout the whole process, man. And let's just hope I can get back into my baby's lives. You feel me? Without too much time loss. All right, so we officially 1 week away from the court date, or like 1 week past the court date. You feel me? I still haven't got an update in the mail, and this is honestly what I was afraid of. Like, so they got this fake temporary restraining order on me, and I gotta wait for a decision, for the judge to write me a decision and mail it to me, which I know they're gonna remove it, but like, what's the hold up on this? You feel me? And it's bothering me a lot right now because tomorrow is father son walk, man, and I want to be there for my boy. You feel me? I wanted to be the one. You feel me? Like, I never want my kids to ever have to feel like they missing a dad, or dad didn't show up to this event, dad didn't show up to that event, when they seeing all the other kids' dad that show up. Because I remember when I was younger and how that bothered me. You feel me? We used to have father son walks. My dad was either probably like locked up or in the street somewhere, taking care of what he had to take care of during that time. But you feel me? I didn't want my kids to go through that, because that type of stuff used to bother me, though. Like, you feel me? But other than that, I got an update on filing for custody. They said while this little temporary restraining order is still being processed or on me or whatnot, I could still file for full custody. So they gave me a few steps. I gotta go down to downtown Cleveland to the juvenile center, since we wasn't married or whatnot. You feel me? So I would have been doing it in relationship court, but we not in a relationship, so I gotta go to juvenile court. And shout out to my dad, man. And he helped me type up a few motions or whatnot. We go present those to my lawyer and everything before we file the motions. Another thing, what I'm doing today is, what is it? I gotta go to the vital statistics. Because I don't got copies of their birth certificates. So I gotta go get copies of their birth certificates. Then we're gonna go to downtown, and we're gonna file for custody. They said, bro, I didn't know it was gonna cost to file for your file custody of your kids. Though they said it's gonna be $150 per child. I got 3 kids, so that's gonna rack up quick. That's 300, 450. So I'm just gonna keep y'all updated on this process and let y'all know how much it costed me. You feel me? Cause it's gonna cost to file the motions. The lawyer gonna cost. The court fees gonna cost. Everything gonna cost. And today I'm going to get the vital statistics, and they said each birth certificate is $25 each too. So we racked up. We at $75 right now. You feel me? As of today, that's probably the only thing I'm doing today is going to grab the vital statistics. Cause we kind of on like crunch time and they close early. I don't know why they close early. I think they said they close at like 4:00, and we on some crunch time. So I'm gonna go grab these birth certificates. Then we're gonna keep the process going. I'm gonna just let y'all know throughout my whole vlogging journey. I'm documenting all this. I'm gonna let y'all know when the decision come in the mail. You feel me? I'm gonna keep y'all as updated as possible. I still haven't talked to my kids yet. You feel me? So now it's going on a month that I haven't talked to my kids, and it bothered me bad. It definitely bothered me. You feel me? Because it's the longest I ever, you feel me, my kids ever went, I ever went without talking to them or saying something to them. I don't think this is the longest I ever went without, this is the longest I ever went without seeing them and talking to them. You feel me? Because she been playing this game for a little minute, like where she'd keep the kids away. And I think the longest time was she ever kept them away was 3 weeks. So now that we going on a month, it's crazy. She kept them away for 3 weeks, but I was able to talk to them on their iPads during that 3 weeks. So they was away, but you feel me, we were still able to talk. But right now we not able to even talk. You feel me? So yeah, somebody contacted my sister for me, and they let me know that I don't even know why my people's not even telling me they self, but BJ isn't in the ICU anymore. They said he was just having a little problem with his asthma or whatnot. You feel me? So they said he was out for a couple days now, and he cool. But that's crazy though. Like, the level of betrayal I feel right now, like, I feel like I shouldn't even, because we just like kind of rekindled back this year, like me, my mom, and my sisters. Y'all know from the other Storytime, I kind of feel like I should have never even let them back, you feel me, in my life for real. My fault I ended that video a little early, man, so I just still wanted to say a few more things, though, like piggybacking off of like the level of betrayal I feel about not only my mom, but like my family, you feel me? Like, I would have expected them, like, you feel me, in a normal life to have your back in situations like this and not still be, you feel me, entertaining the BS, or you feel me. It's like nobody ain't, you feel me, nobody even thinking I got a heart for real or something. Like, they just taking it out, stumping on it for real, honestly, in my opinion. Because, like, especially my mom, like, first of all, you still getting my kids. Well, you was. I don't know if you are now. But when you did get them when I wasn't able to see them because she was mad that I called the people because she punched BJ in her nose. So you was still able to get them. And I was calling you while you had them, and you was ignoring me. You wasn't responding to my text messages. Nothing. Then you screenshot my text messages, send them to her for her to be able to present in court, knowing that I'm mad at you. Wasn't even talking about her. I'm mad at you because why are you getting my kids and not telling me, and you're supposed to be my mother? Who's like, what are you doing? I'm not gonna say you're supposed to pick a side here, but you gotta pick a side here. You have a son that you brought into this world. You have to back him up at least a little bit. So, like, you feel me? And she's never been the person to do nothing like that. You feel me? So that's why we don't have that type relationship. So people saying, why you don't talk to your mom? Why you don't talk to we don't have that type of relationship. But I'm always getting backstabbed. I help people out. They don't help me out. You feel me? I look out for people and they just walk all over me. And it been time and time again where, you feel me, situations like that happen. But Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I ain't trying to go too much on a rant for y'all. You feel me? I know this could be a lot to listen to, a lot to intake. Yeah, I don't want to just put too much on y'all. You feel me? But we gonna keep this process going. I'm about to eat real quick. Then I'm gonna go grab these vital statistics. You know, and then I'll let y'all know once I got them. Alrighty, man. First step out of the way. Got the there's three of them. Let's see, I don't know if I can see it. But 1, 2, 3. Boom. The first ticket, $75, man. $25 for each one, like I told y'all. So I got 3 of the birth certificates now. Now I just gotta have to go file. You feel me? File for custody. Alright, what's up, guys? It's Friday night, so Monday morning. You feel me? I plan on going up there getting these paperwork filed. Feel me? Got all the documents and everything. That's where I'm at right now, man. I talked to the lawyer over the weekend, so I'm gonna record that phone call for y'all too, man. Just keep y'all updated, let y'all know what's going on, man. Hi, I was calling to see has the judge made a decision on my restraining order yet. My case number is at court like over a week ago.
Yeah, they're really far behind. It was docketed today as a denial. It just says denial of civil protection order. I can't explain to you what it means because you would have to read it.
I ain't gonna get my hopes up yet till I got the final answer, man. You feel me? But having that protection order be uplifted off of me like the little temporary, cause that even make you look bad for real, honestly. And then I know it's really not nothing that's gonna be stopping me from seeing the kids for real. So if I gotta try to work something out, man, I don't know. But that removing that restraining order is a big relief. You feel me? It'll be a blessing, and I feel like I'm making some progress. But I don't know if y'all heard what I heard, but it sounded like she said it's been denied. You feel me? The protective order been denied. You feel me? Because I went to court and I told him, like, I had to tell them what's going on, but you feel me? So, yeah, man, I'm going to give y'all an update, man. I got to talk to some lawyers now and finish the next process, the next couple steps that I got to, take to get this done.